Abramelin Update Day 90, Part 1. 90 days, 3 moons or months into my Abramelin operation. The halfway point into the 6 months, approximately 180-day magical operation. And what can I say? I am pleasantly surprised I have made it this far. It would have been terribly embarrassing if I only lasted a few weeks. I am proud to have hit this milestone. It's not been easy. I have not made an update video since day 60, and for that I apologize. I will be more consistent in this documentation of the operation going forth. If anyone watching has seen my day 60 video, you would know I was going through a mix of difficulties during that period. From having to go through a physical opiate withdrawal for a month, as I was forced to reduce the dose of my opiate painkiller medication by 1/3 of my daily dose, which I did, dropping it weekly over 4 weeks, being in a state of constant opiate sickness for the entire 2nd month period of the operation. And I also went through an existential crisis of sorts regarding the religious nature of the Abramelin operation, and my difficulties reconciling myself with a God I found difficult to see in a positive light. Anyway, I reconciled my nature towards the operation, and this existential crisis was resolved. All this from my previous update. Things have changed since then. This period has been interesting. No longer in any form of withdrawal or internal conflict, I've been able to move forward with relative ease. But naturally, difficulties have shown up everywhere. I was having problems with demonic entities on a constant basis. Unable to do banishing rituals, for it could cut the connection with the Holy Guardian Angel, there was not much I could do. I seem to have found some form of protection, probably from the constant prayer at the oratory, which has built up a layer of consecration in a sense. Nothing even resembling a demon has ever come near to my oratory where I do my prayers. However, as I have mentioned, I have seen strange phenomena at the oratory, like a flash of blinding white light, but recently, earlier during this past month of the operation, I saw something quite astounding at the oratory. An entity that looked exactly like Aleister Crowley's alien-looking picture of the entity Lamb, or possibly Iwas. I have never known for sure which one the entity is. Iwas was eventually identified by Aleister Crowley in his own works as his Holy Guardian Angel. But he contradicts himself on this at times, so don't hold me to it. The alien-looking entity I have shown in the picture of the thumbnail of this video was drawn by Aleister Crowley, and despite the name of the entity in his works being called Lamb, I and many others have believed that this is the entity known as Iwas, for it is not clear that it is Lamb in the work that the picture is attached to. If anyone knows otherwise and can identify who it actually is in the picture, please let me know. I would be interested in hearing people's opinions. Anyway, I will quote myself of what I saw that night from my journal of that day. Quote, "Last night I was visited by an entity that looked exactly like Aleister Crowley's picture of Iwas, Crowley's Holy Guardian Angel, with its alien features, large head and robes. While I was lying in bed trying to go to sleep last night, I looked up for some reason at my oratory, set up in the alcove in my room with an altar. Right in front of where I was facing in my bed, in the oratory, the entity came in full manifestation. No transparency, as real as another person, as physical as another person. It looked at me like it was studying me, and then it was gone a second later. It was not a demon. It was not any kind of demonic archetype. It was in total physical manifestation." End quote. This was a very interesting experience. Most entities I have seen are semi-transparent. Explained by Crowley in Magic Without Tears, when they are semi-transparent, it means they are half in the physical world and half in the astral. Full manifestation is a different story. This entity appeared in full manifestation, and I still don't know the meaning of it, or what it is. I was not even going to mention it in this update, but I feel it was too significant to leave out in the end. I do not believe it was a demon. Who knows, maybe this is what the Holy Guardian Angel looks like. Not that I am jumping to conclusions. One must always analyze all phenomenon like it was a scientific practice. Now back to my problems I was having with demons manifesting in my room. Because the oratory is connected to my bedroom, I noticed that from a certain area in my room, demonic entities would manifest when I would try and sleep, and cause various phenomena, mostly trying to scare me and attack me. I ignored it for a long time till one day, after seeing something appear in the same place near my bedroom door in the pitch darkness where others had manifested before. That middle-aged sounding woman who was humming something to me, which I mentioned in my video Haunting Paranormal Experience, manifested in the exact same place in my bedroom near my door. This time, as I tried to fall asleep, a strange geometric shape appeared, but chaotic, shattered looking, yet holding itself together, like a distorted mess of shards of black obsidian in impossible form, or a black mirror surface. It then floated towards me, and black tentacles started to protrude out of its black distorted geometric physique or shape. The tentacles came towards me, reaching out, and then I don't remember what happened. I remember how I felt. I was in awe of what I was seeing. I then stared at it. I could not ignore it. Sitting upright in my bed as it came towards me, I could not believe what I was seeing. Everything went so dark I could barely see anything anymore. Then I don't remember what happened. I passed out. This was no dream. I do not know how to explain it beyond this subjective experience. However, after this, I decided I needed to find a way to protect myself from these entities, and the answer was so simple: sea salt. Now, I have to stop here, for a lot has happened over this month since day 60, and I wish to go into detail without rushing anything. I have some personal things going on, so I am unable to finish this today. So this will be part 1 of my 90-day Abramelin update. I will upload part 2 in a few days. I am sorry for not uploading an update in so long, and also not making any videos recently. It's been because I have been working on something in the background that has taken a lot of time, and I intended to release it a week ago, but everything started to go wrong. So all the work I did had to be put aside. For now, that is. I am going to continue with the project, which will be uploaded to this channel. I had a problem with a demonic entity messing up all of my work. As strange and funny as that sounds, that is the way it happened, essentially. And I will go into it soon, and I will definitely explain why sea salt has been an absolute blessing with regards to dealing with these low-level entities. Anyway, thank you for watching part 1. Part 2 will be uploaded in a few days.